Okay, I'm sorry it took so long to. I'm just a bit nervous. I know there's a lot of new people here. I would just like to say, if you came from Trouble or 5-Up, I'm very, very sorry. They're not here, and if you if you came because they told you to come, just you don't have to stay because they said to. It's totally fine, you can leave. And if you don't like my voice, that's totally okay. I know it makes some people uncomfortable, but yeah, I'm drawing, yes. This is, by the way, this is my first time ever drawing with a full screen. This is so crazy. Okay, so, why does everything feel so much? I guess I'm just used to drawing on smaller scales. Okay, so this is my usual setup. This is my computer. This is me. I have my tablet, and I am drawing like that. I swear I can draw better than this. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so this is what I usually do. But then I'm going to Tubbo really likes Best Buy. He's we talk about Best Buy and he literally loses his mind. So we're coming back from the beach, and then he's like, let's go to Best Buy. I really want to go to Best Buy. So then we're just like, okay, we can go to Best Buy. So we go in there, and as soon as we go in there, he is like, I'm gonna look at the cameras, because he really likes cameras, which is cool, because I think cameras are cool. I've never really had a fancy camera before, so I don't really know which ones are cool or not. But, so as soon as we go in, he's just like, I wanna go look at the cameras. I wanna go look at the cameras. And then, so at this point, Sparkles and Kara, they're already gone. So it's Tubbo, me, Ela, Elena, Ira, and 5-Up. So we are all in the Best Buy. He is looking at the cameras, and earlier we had a conversation about how I have only one monitor. So then there's a big lineup. He beelines straight to the monitors, because there's a bunch of boxes over here. They're all stacked on top of each other. They're all crazy prices too. $400. 400. The cheapest one I could find was $299, and I'm kind of standing there. I'm hoping he forgot or something, because I don't want to go because my mom is picking me up, so I don't want to be standing there with a huge box, and I'm just hey, yeah, I'm back from my first meetup ever. Here's a giant box. That's what. By the way, she saw it when we got home. She yelled at me. She's like, what is that? Why do you have a huge box? And I'm like, listen, bro, it's nothing bad, okay? So he's like, hey Krim, what kind of monitor do you have? And I showed him my monitor, and apparently my monitor is bad. I don't think it's bad. I can't really tell the difference. And then 5-Up made this weird analogy with a strobe light or something, but I didn't really get it. But so Tub was talking about the monitor. So there's this whole thing where Sparkles has been trying to get me to get a second monitor because they really hate the fact that I only have one monitor. But now this is like different because like this is physically in person, and there's like a British guy like lugging this huge box of like a monitor like across a Best Buy, and I'm like trying to like they like go through the aisle like this, cause he and Five Up are like carrying it together, and they're like holding the box. They're walking down this aisle. I go around and in front of them, and I'm like trying to stop them. I'm like, okay, it's cool, don't worry, I don't need a monitor. And it works. So I come home with like this huge monitor, and now I have 2 monitors. So it's like okay, so I have this weird thing where every time I inhale, my heart like stops working for a little. Ugh. So anyways, my desk isn't big enough, so it's like this. This is my normal monitor, the one I already have, and then the PC. So I have that, and then this monitor is like, so this is my monitor, right? Tubbo gets me a monitor, and it's like literally that, like that much bigger. And it's like a TV. It's like I have TVs are that size, bro. So I like put this on my desk. Like I'm so afraid to hold it, by the way. I'm like, my hands are shaking. I'm like, my whole body is trembling. I'm trying to be so gentle with this monitor, bro. I was losing my mind. I literally had my brother come in to help me because I didn't want to break it like at all. And I'm like, I put it down and I kind of like nudge it with my finger on accident, and it like tilts, and I freak out because I thought I broke it. I thought I literally like broke the handle, and like I ruined it, and I started like freaking out because I was like, oh my god, because Tubbo was like, Tubbo said that he is going to let me borrow the monitor for until he goes back to the UK, and then he needs a monitor back in the UK, so he's gonna take it back there. So I still have the box. It's in my room right now. The box for the monitor, so I'm only borrowing it for now. Right, so you have 2 monitors now. Yes, only for a little. Because in Tubbo, he needs a monitor because he doesn't have one back in the UK. So he said he ship it back to himself. So I kept the box for when he's gonna do that with all the styrofoam and stuff, because I don't want to ship it and it like breaks inside. Because if it breaks inside, that'd be so bad. So I have the box before he's going to take it back. I don't want to like do it and then like he forgets, because that'd be so bad. So I have the monitor there for him, and then so like I tilted it so now it's on my desk like this, like the long one, the normal one, and the PC. Like this monitor is huge. Like I'm using it to try homework, and every time I'm like looking up, because I'm like using Google Docs because I have homework, I have to look like all the way up. Like it is so crazy. How vertical? Yes, that's the word for it. The vertical. Watch him accidentally forget it. He won't forget it. I won't let him. I will not let him. What are you gonna make tomorrow? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Here's my mouse. I just killed Tubbo. So tomorrow, guess whose house I'm going to? Name starts with a S and ends with a Pickles. Who knows? Who knows? Truly a mystery. Truly a mystery. But me and the person whose name ends with a Pickles, and someone whose name starts with a K and ends with a Ira, we are going to be making what's it? It's like, hold on, sorry about my bird. We took him with us because my mom thinks he's gonna die if we leave him. It's like, macaroon. It's either macaroon or macaron. I can't remember. No, not Kyle. I don't even know Kyle. Kyra. So, oh yeah, I forgot that Captain is absolutely ripped. So yeah, he likes, Kyle said he likes salted caramel. So, why does he not have a shirt on? Okay, that was my bad. Okay, so, me and Kyle and Sparkles, we are going to Sparkles' house and we are going to make macaron. I can't remember, but it's gonna be very cool and good, and we are going to be making the best cooking you've ever seen. Here's a table so we can work. This is a bowl for Sparkles is very concerned because he doesn't want to mess up his kitchen. So I'm going to be doing all of the dishes. All of the dishes. Will you remind Rambo of all your pancakes? Listen here, man. You didn't hear from me. You didn't hear from me. But maybe, unlike, I don't know, just maybe we are. And when I say maybe, I'm being genuine because sometimes my mom just cancels things. So there's that. But what did you say? I will definitely be getting my pancakes. And I will definitely be meeting Rainbow. And I hope I stop saying Rainbow by the time we meet in real life. But I will definitely be meeting him in real life at least once. Because the tag stream, yeah, I can say that now. Because I already announced it. Cooking stream tomorrow, and then okay, so tag, I'm so nervous for tag. You know why? Because I'm gonna be running, but with a box on my head. So that's already like, that's like +3 blindness. So like, what I'm planning on doing, I'll go in like a t-shirt with long sleeves. And I'm gonna wear elbow pads and knee pads. Cause I brought some from home. Because my little brother likes to do roller skating. And I like to go skateboarding sometimes. So there's that. So we have the extra stuff. So I'm good. I don't have a helmet. So if I run into a pole, I'll just die or something. But that's okay. Unfortunately, I feel so bad because I think my dog gets jealous of my bird. Like, we brought my bird, but we didn't bring my dog. So he's at home, and he's gonna be all sad. I hope he doesn't watch this stream. Because if I kiss my bird in front of my dog, he literally gets so jealous. Like, he will start like barking and like growling and everything. He gets so angry. I think we try to do so that everyone can stream. Like, so like, do you want everyone to stream? So I think we're gonna have like a backpack or something. They kept talking about a backpack. I don't really know how it works. So this is the crumb fit, everyone. This will be me on Tuesday. I've been attending all of my classes on Zoom, and do you know how annoying that is? Because, like, literally, I have to wake up at like 5 AM every single day now, and then attend school. Do you know how annoying that is? And sometimes I'm still in like the couch because like the place we're staying at, my mom took my entire family, so I sleep on the couch, like in the living room of the place we're at. We're staying with my uncle. My uncle's a trucker. Isn't that awesome? Anyways, so sometimes I just don't even get out of bed. I just go on my phone and I just like have my camera off. And sometimes I fall asleep during the class, and I can't even do anything because I am the only person who is on Zoom. Because I was like, hey, why don't I just like, get all my late work when I come back and finish it then? And they're like, no, you have to attend school. So it's like, oh, you know what's so embarrassing? In my math class, literally, like the projector, he puts me on the projector. Like, because he has the thing where he, like, does a bunch of, like, math over here, graphs and stuff. He has me in the corner, and I'm, like, just sitting there, like, bro, why? People don't need to see my face. He says this for the more realistic experience, so like they feel like I'm still there. But I specifically requested the rest of my teachers not to do that, because I think if anyone else did, I would start crying. Don't look at me, please. Please don't look at me. This is how I feel the entire time. It's just you in the Zoom class? Yeah, because everyone's already going back to school. But because I feel like if I left and this was like before COVID and everything, like I'm pretty sure they probably just would have been like, okay, we will give you your late work later. But like, because it's like they already like set up everything with Zoom, they like just like make me do it anyways, because like now they have like more options. Because before they can't do this because they don't know that it's like a thing. But like now that we've done like a year, uh-oh. Do you know how embarrassing it is when my uncle comes home and I say I'm streaming? Like, that is embarrassing for me. Like, every time I tell another part of my family that I stream, I'm just like, please just avoid me from now on. Do not even talk to me. It's so horrible. I'm so glad my uncle has no children. So then, like, I can do literally anything, and he will not know if it's like a normal kid thing or not, because he has no kids of his own. So I can be like, bye, I have to go put a box on my head and meet up with strangers from the internet. And he'll be like, okay, sounds good to me. And then my mom's gonna be like freaking out. She's like, you're literally going to be kidnapped. My mom thinks I'm gonna be like beat up or something. I really hope she lets me go to keep doing meetup, because if she doesn't, I will be so sad all the time. I really like doing meetup because this is so fun. It's so fun just meeting up with my friends. I would literally meet up with my friends, not even stream. I just want to hang out with people, bro. You know, are you excited for tomorrow? Come, how can I not? You know what's so embarrassing? My mom, every time I show her, like, I'm like, okay, I'm meeting up with Taro. She's like, okay, show me a picture. So what I have to do, I have to go on that person's Twitter account and show her the first thing. The first tweet and the first image. So that's like already a problem, because I think Taro tweets weird stuff sometimes. But I don't think anything bad showed when I was showing my mom that. But for Rainbow, surprisingly, it was unexpected. So she takes my phone and she's looking through it. She clicked on the first photo. You know the first photo she see? It's Rainbow leaning back on his pink chair, and in all caps it says, I'm pregnant. So I don't know how my mom felt about that, but it definitely had an impression, because when I asked again if I could go to meet up with Rainbow, so we could making pancakes, she got mad at me and she was like, why are you asking me that? So it's really unfortunate, actually. Fire and Rainbow are literally blowing up my phone. What is happening? Can't these people learn how to untag? What the heck, bro? But yeah, so I don't know if my mom, and like the only photos I could find of Rainbow are like he's on like a roller coaster and he has goggles on. So he my mom's like, why is he like obscuring his face? And I'm like, he's famous, Mom. It's what famous people do. And she still doesn't believe me. She thinks Rainbow is like a criminal or something. He's like riding the roller coaster, and like Tubble's next to him and stuff. And I'm like, see, that's the guy we met up before. And she's like, I don't know, bro. And then the only other photo I could find of Rainbow that thankfully did not have text that said I'm pregnant on it. He was in a banana costume. So I couldn't find like any normal photos. So my mom's impression of Rainbow is that he is pregnant and he is a banana. Like, I don't know what to tell my mom, but I really hope I get to meet up with Rainbow still. That's why I said only maybe, because the whole pregnant thing might have ruined everything. But I really hope I get to meet up with Rainbow. He is just so cool. How do your parents accept the fact that you have online friends? Poorly. Very poorly. I'm like, hey, can I meet up with my friends that I met online? And my mom is just like, you are going to die. You will literally die. Cause because I don't really do anything ever. And my mom doesn't usually let me do anything ever. And I'm just like, okay. And then I do whatever she says. But I've gone to the rebellious stage of my life. So I'm saying, no way, Jose. And I'm going. But my mom does not like that. So I'm like, every like half hour, I have to send my mom photos of myself, so she knows I didn't die or something. And if I'm not even a minute late left, then she will freak out. She will flip out. So that's why I'm always taking so many photos. And then I have to awkwardly be like, hey, can I take a photo of you guys? My mom wants to see you guys. And then they just have to awkwardly be like, okay. Which I really appreciate that they're saying okay in the first place. Helicopter parent. I'm not sure what that is. Am I saying you have more photos from memories? Yes, I have lots of photos that I didn't post. I think there's one where me and Tubbo are like posing together. Like, we're smiling and stuff. We're like at like some trolley thing. Like, so we're sitting on a bench together. And I'm wearing my mask, because some photos I don't have my mask on. So I'm like smiling and stuff. And we're posing. And there's a space in between us. We're sitting on a bench. And in the background there's another bench. And there's a dude sitting back there. And he's just like, he's just sitting there. Like, and like, I can't post a photo because that guy is there. But it's a nice memory. Helicopter parents or parents who pay extremely close attention to their kids' activities in school in an effort to not only protect them from pain and disappointment, but to help them succeed. Helicopter parents are known to hover over their children and become overly involved in their lives. Google. I do not like that, because it's very accurate. I think I have a photo. I think I posted it actually. Everyone's like walking, and then Tubbo's like holding my box or something. Dude, everyone thinks that my box has nothing inside of it. Like, the inside of my box, it is. So this is the face. It's cut holes, and then everything else I just drew on with marker. There's foam on the sides here. There's foam in the front where the forehead is, and there's foam in the back. So it just holds my head. And apparently that is such a like insane thing. But whatever. Holy moly! I went to Tubbo's, like the place Tubbo is staying at. And it's literally huge. Like, his living room is the size of my house. Okay, that is like an over-exaggeration, but you know what I mean. Like, as soon as I walked in, like, the first thing I said was just like, whoa. Crown, what was your first impression when you saw, impression of everyone, when you first saw them? I was very afraid. I was so afraid, like, I was just looking down in my box. Like, this was me, like, for the first 10 minutes. Like, I didn't even take off, like, my box or anything. And Ira is, like, sitting there. He's like, bro, it's okay, you can take off your box. You're gonna, like, get heat stroke or something. Because we're, like, walking around in the sun. And I'm, like, super nervous. I don't want to take off my box or anything. And then, the first thing I say when I take off my box, I just said, don't look at me. And they didn't look at me. It was very nice. And I walk up to Tubbo, and I don't have my box on. I'm not drawing my face. I'm not doing that. And then, I'm like holding the box. And I'm so glad he did this. He did not even acknowledge my face. He was just like, whoa, nice box. Can I try it on? which I am very thankful for. Dude, I lost my mind when I saw Tubbo was wearing the crumb hat. It's like I'm in every picture. In swear. But like, I was so nervous whenever... This is just a normal thing I do. Whenever I eat, I like cover my face and stuff. Like, I just cover my mouth, because that's a polite thing to do. And 5-Up is like, you know you don't have to cover your mouth when you eat, right? And then I was like, whoa, he's right! Like, it never occurred to me. Because my mom's all about being polite and stuff. I used to go, pardon, when I couldn't hear something. So, it was like the craziest thing ever. Bilzo. Oh, I'm gonna meet with that person soon. Hello, Bilzo. Here, let me... There, VIP. I should probably also follow you on Twitter. Give me a second. Okay, Bilzo. It is official. We will meet, and then it'll be cool and awesome. And like, the craziest thing was when, like, we were eating at a super fancy restaurant. And then, okay, so Tubbo got the kids menu because he wanted a hot dog. Like, what the heck, first of all? Second of all, the kids menu came with crayons, so it was okay. So, me and Tubbo were like drawing on the kids menu. We were playing tic-tac-toe, but it didn't work out because like it was gonna tie, so we just gave up. He like scribbled out the crossword for some reason in like all red. He was like summoning demons or something. But like, I just want, like, steak sounds so good, does it not? Steak is like, it's meat, bro! Like, I never have steak. Like, the closest thing I had to steak before that is like Korean barbecue at like my aunt's house, or like a Wendy's burger. So 5-Up is like, you should get the filet mignon. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's like that though. And I look at it, and it's literally like the most expensive thing on the menu. And like, my brain just explodes, and I'm like, jeez, oh my gosh. It was like $50. $50, bro. That is insane. The most I've ever spent on food is like $10, and that was like, I don't know, I can't even remember what it was. I think it was a really fancy burger. So then I ate my first bite of filet mignon, and I'm eating it, and it's so soft. Like, the softest thing I have ever eaten. Like, I did not expect it to be like that. When I was eating it, it was like the most crazy thing ever. Like, my brain was just like, from waiting till you eat at Five Guys? Is that like some weird house that you just visit? My dad gets mad when you don't finish sometimes. My mom, whenever I would like be eating food that I did not like, I really do not like cooked carrots. Like, I actually despise cooked carrots. It's just not a good texture. So, like, what I would do, I would just show you the carrot. I bite it in half once. I do not chew, and then I just swallow it like pills. I just swallow it like pills. Because I don't want to have to like feel the texture on my teeth I don't want to have to taste the flavor because the flavor isn't good either. So I just like... This is a disgusting drawing! So I just swallow it. You are going to choke. That is true, but at least I will not have to eat the carrot. At least I will not have to eat the carrot. That is me eating food that is good and not cooked carrots. It's just not good. My mom is home. She is actually going to exterminate me. Okay, I'm just going to go for 2 seconds. I'm going to go plead with my mom. I'll be back. Here. This is the crumb. This is the crumb streamer. She's talking to you now. Just imagine, just imagine. I laughed and then I realized I don't even feel like laughing. What was I gonna say? Oh, bro. So this is me right now. This is my neck. This is like my body, like my collarbone. Every time I inhale, like this part of my body hurts a lot. Like, it feels like, ugh. I don't know. What inspired you to become the character? I don't know. I like drawing cats. Even though it doesn't look like a cat. Close enough. I can draw actual cats sometimes. I swear. I can draw other things than this tater tot looking hamster. I swear I'm not a hamster. This is a cat. This is a cat. Common misconception. Now it looks like it's pointing at the butt. Go to the hospital. Listen, I don't go to the hospital unless I'm dying. And what can I say? Does it look like I'm dying right now? You can hear me talking and walking. I don't know. Yeah, this is an actual cat. They all have the same faces. No matter what, they will all look the same. Also, I promise I can do actual art. I'm pretty sure I can. Hold on, let me look through my files. Okay, these are all labeled horribly. This one's just labeled USA. This one's labeled HEP. This one's perfume, perfume 2. This one is just the letter R. This one is FUP. This one is EW with 2 W's. And this one is EW with 1 W. Okay, I'm gonna go check what EW is real quick. I don't wanna like jump scare you guys. Oh. Oh, it's just it's just drawings from my older stream. There's Boomer. This is like my older stream drawings. See, I can draw cats. See, I can draw cats. And Marceline and Princess Bella. This is Boomer. There's this one time where I just really liked drawing Boomer. Like out of nowhere. Oh, thank God I changed. Oh, jeez, I need to delete this one. It's very bloody. Oh, here, look at this one. See, this one is nice. This one is for Fire Up. Look at that, look at that. Fire Up. This one is nice. Has all of his little vegetables. What else is there? Oh, then of course the Wilbur Soot fan art, because I was obsessed with perfume for like the longest time. What app do you use? I use MS Paint. Okay, nope, that's embarrassing. Okay, now I'm just embarrassed. Okay, no more. No more. I don't want to show you more. I'm just embarrassed now. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Blood warning. Oh, actually. Here. This one's crazy. I drew this one based off a dream I had. This bush took me so long to draw. This gun took me so long to draw. Do you know how long this took? And in MS Paint, so I can't even sketch. So, I'm just like, I googled gun, and then all the parts that were too hard for me to draw, I just did not even draw. Because I did, and then just some person on Twitter who knows about guns or something, they're like, you missed a specific part, and it just ruined my day. I was just like, oh my god, can't believe I thought I could ever draw guns. But I still like this one a bit. What else? What else do I have? Okay. Oh yeah, there was like a bunch of things. There are like multiple drawings in this one. Here, let me show you my favorite one. Blood warning. Cover your eyes if you don't like blood. I'll give you 5 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. And realistic hearts. I guess it's a little late to say that one though. This one was crazy because I hate the heart. I hate the heart so much because it is slightly tilted and you cannot rotate things on MS Paint. So I'm just stuck with this heart that's just awkwardly tilted to the side a little too much, and I can't fix that. My immersion. Hey, if it's ruined for me, I'm ruining it for all of you. You hear? Listen, man. If I don't have a good time, you can have a good time. And this text took so long. It took so long because for some reason it kept on like not working. So frustrating. So frustrating. And then there's another one that I just didn't finish at all. I like how this looks. I like how that looks. But I'm not gonna finish it because I was drawing the other one and it just didn't save. And it just ruined everything. That still makes me so mad. What else do I have? Screenshot, maybe. Oh yeah, there's this one too. I like this one. This one is more simple, but it looks like that news logo. What is it called? It's like ABC News or something. No, that was something else. But it looks too much like the news thing, so it just ruined it for me. NBC, yeah, NBC News, literally. Hold on. That is all I can think of. And it just ruined it. I feel like it'd be cool if you released a webtoon at some point. Or I wanted to do a webtoon. I have this whole thing planned in my notes that I just never did. What else? So... ooh, my first MS Paint drawing. This was the first MS Paint drawing I did. I can't find the first part of it. It's kind of old. That's why it looks kind of clunky. Let me see if I can find the first part. But on the first part, I made a typo on it. So that was embarrassing. And this one I like. It's so tiny. It's so polite. It just feels polite. I like this one a lot. This one, it's just so polite of it to do. I listened to this while I drew this while listening to this song called not last September. Not that song. It's a good song. Just not the one it's not the My Little Pony one. It's not the My Little Pony one, okay? I swear on my mom. Oh, this was the first part of the one where it's like crawling. Unlike it, you can see that I didn't really know how to draw boxes. This was the first thing I ever drew in MS Paint. Like, all those drawings that I drew to react to people on Twitter, I drew those on my phone. So, I was thinking, oh yeah, MS Paint is cool. Everyone's always talking about it, so I wanted to try drawing with it. And okay, I was not listening to Last September by The Living Tombstone when I was drawing that, but I do listen to The Living Tombstone, and I am very into the Five Nights at Freddy's songs because they are good. And there's this one. I tried drawing eyes. It didn't really work out. And then what else? Here's a second part of that. I don't like this one as much because I don't know how to shade, so it ended up looking really not normal. I don't know how to say it. Okay, there's like another part, but it's sad, so I won't show it. Here's a unfinished one. Okay, rainbow is there. This is unfinished. I just never finished it, I guess. MS Paint is nice because you can save things and then like you don't need to like do layers because it's all one layer already. I have this saved for some reason. There's that, so says something, I guess. Says a lot about society. But yeah. I don't know why I showed you all that, but I hope you enjoyed it anyways. Just hands. I want to make a drawing on MS Paint again. It's been a while since I did that. Yeah, maybe I can make a drawing of when I went to... I'm gonna need to zoom in. I'm not good at drawing things big. I'm not used to it. Give me a second. I'm not good at it. Okay, good enough. Hello. Oh, I'll color this later. Can you guys hear my bird laughing? Can you hear it? Do you guys hear this? I love my bird. He's so cute. My mom doesn't understand Twitch, so like, I'm like, yeah, I'm streaming. She's like, what is that? And my brother jokingly was like, it is a black market thing, you do it, it's illegal. So now my mom sometimes thinks I do illegal things. I hope she doesn't still think that. I like really hope she doesn't still think that. Tubbo has longer hair than I thought he did. When I met with everyone, I gotta be honest, I wasn't, like, I didn't really soak it in that I was with these people. It was more of just like, I wonder when this is gonna end. And then like halfway through I realized, I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? This is crazy. Like, it didn't fully sink in, I guess. Your brother is a comedic genius. It's all funny until it actually affects me hanging out with my friends. Then it kind of ruins it. My brother makes like really funny jokes, but sometimes like they're just so like I don't know how to explain it. I like my brother. He's funny. Tubbo was literally trying to find like swimming shorts. He tried to buy like swimming shorts at the beach so he could swim, because he was like in jeans or something, and like it was rolling up and like cutting off the circulation to his legs. So he's trying to find swimming shorts. So we go into his shop and he immediately like just buys like 3 different things. He can buy whatever he wants as long as he is happy. Is your younger brother transgender? I think he mentioned it once. Yes. I never said it before, because I don't know if he was okay with it. But I asked him recently and he said it was fine. And if any of you have a problem with it, speak now so I can ban you and get you out of my chat. So? Okay, good. Speak up! Speak up! Yeah, it's cool. He's cool. He's so smelly though. Like, no offense to my little brother, he's just incredibly smelly. Like, I'll go into his room and I'll just throw up everywhere. Sorry. I can't go too long with being nice to my brother. You know, you just gotta let it out. Like, when I talk to Taro, I just have to insult him immediately afterwards. I can never be too nice to someone. I have to keep them on their toes. So you know what to expect. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I think something a lot of people were surprised about, they're like, the box looks so much smaller than I thought it would look. Because when I do webcam, like, on my stream, I do that sometimes. I guess it looks a lot bigger because I'm like right up to the camera. Crumbs, where can I get a copy of your box? I want it? I was actually thinking of that. I was like, what if I just sold like the original Crumb box? But then I realized I got too attached to it and I do not want to sell it. The original Crumb box is very dirty. Like, there's this time where like we had to move for a little. So like, I put my box in the car and it just broke. It just broke. It just got crashed under like a bunch of like backpacks and stuff. I went to Tubbo's place on yesterday in like, no, not yesterday, on Wednesday, and I go there, like after the stream, he's like, Crumb, do you want to go swim in the pool? His pool is so hot. Literally, it's steaming. You can see it steaming. And I definitely would not want to go into a steaming pool. That's like literally just taking a bath. And I have never taken a bath. Okay, a shower. Bath and shower are two different things. I shower, I swear. But. Okay, no, listen. Whenever I say I've never taken a bath before, everyone's just like, oh my god, I can't believe Crumb has never showered before in her life. It's two different things. Stop! If you called full smelly, shake my head. Listen, when you live with like 4 other people, you can't waste water, okay? I'm not gonna be that person that my mom despises for wasting all the good water. But like, so I'm like, dude, I don't have a bathing suit, how am I gonna swim? And he literally just gives me like one of his shirts that like that's like small on him or something, and he's just like, put this on, and he gave me like not even swim shorts, he gave me like sweatpants, and he's like, we're going into the pool. So I change into that stuff, and it's not like actual swimming clothes, so when I step out of the pool, it just all weighs me down immediately. Like, it was so heavy. And I spent like 20 minutes or something just like sweat shorts. It was like, and he's like, have you ever swam in clothes before? But first of all, I have, but like, it's not a regular occurrence. But I ended up having a really good time anyways. I left Tubbo all the choco pie and Pocky at home. So, cause I know he likes it, cause it's just chocolate. Everyone likes chocolate. So, I left him those, so he can eat it in case he gets hungry for chocolate. And then I took the rice cracker with seaweed home, cause I knew he really didn't like it. And I went there with a Crumb sweater, and I came back with a sweater, but it wasn't the Crumb sweater. He offered me a turbo sweater. He said, "Here, you can take this," and it was 4X large. So I was just like, and then he tried to find a smaller size. It's a large, but I like big sweaters anyway, so it's good. It is lit. What can I say? Fair trade. Turbo didn't even get anything. 5 got the sweater. My friend tried to vibe check me, but before he could grab me, I held his hand lovingly, and we both burst out laughing. That's very specific, but I'm so glad for you. Dude, when I was walking at the beach, so much sand got into my shoes, and I'm like, I really don't like that feeling. So we're at the restaurant. I just bend over at the table and I start like dumping out all of the sand in my shoes. Like, did someone raid? How come I'm not getting notifications? Did it? Why is everyone kick Wing me, bro? Thoughts on eating sand? It's good sometimes. Okay. Oh my god! My bird is like flipping out. Jeez. I'm not into that. Bird is rioting. Okay. Hello, beautiful bird. You are so handsome. You wanna give me a kiss? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, everyone. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. Do you hear him give me a kiss? How sweet of him. How beautiful. Oh, he did a big stomp on my keyboard. Come here. He's looking at chat. Yeah. Don't bite my wires, bro. How you doing? How you doing? How are you? Bro, why are you looking like that? Why are you built like that, bro? Oh. Hello? Sir? Sir? And Jonah Holmes probably going back. Did it just say PogChamp? Yeah, I don't know why, but the first word he ever said was PogChamp. I don't know who taught him that because I don't say it. Hello, beautiful. You are so handsome. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are so small. Thank you for being so small. You are so beautiful. Yes, you are. Hello, beautiful bird. Have a kiss? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bro, he's just standing there now. My bird hates me. Trust me, he hates me too. What are you looking so bashful for? Can you still make him laugh? There's a clip where I laugh and then he just starts laughing after me. It is the most funny thing ever. It's so great to me. He's in a sleepy mode. He is just sitting there. He's not even chirping or anything. Hello, beautiful. Aw, just the little... Aw. Hello. Hi. Hello, beautiful. You're so handsome. Yes, you are. You're the most beautiful bird I've ever seen. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Can I kiss? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, he fell asleep. He's sleeping now. This is how he looks when I come home and the lights are off and I open the door. Like, he is like hunched over on his perch and he's like terrified. Like, he acts like I just like told him I'm gonna kill his entire family or something. He is so cute. Oh, yes? What is it? What is wrong? Now you're being quiet. I see. The entire time I'm streaming, you're chirping and yelling. And now I take you out. I say hello. Not a single word. That's what I thought. Cannot believe you. This guy, he thinks he's all that. Do you give me a kiss? Thank you. Hello. Hi you. Hi you. Crump, have you ever done a face reveal? No, I do not plan to. Makes things a little hard, especially when I'm running around with friends. Can you get off my... He thinks that my stylus is another bird or something, so he tries to like kiss it and like flirt with it. He's kissing me. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, so everything you hear is just him, okay? Stop kissing the microphone. They don't like it. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That must have been a jump scare. He is like that. He will sit there and be all polite and nice, and then he will just scream and leave. It's just a play thing. And then he'll laugh. Someone texted me. It is either my mom or a scam caller. Or someone entirely different. Who knows? It is my mom. And it is not good. I'm gonna ignore it for a little. What a distinguished gentleman. That is me when I see trouble. What a distinguished gentleman. Is Life by the Sea copyrighted? Because I actually haven't heard it before. And I would kind of like to check it out. If it is copyright and DMC, I will not play. I will not play then. No? Okay, I will do it. I'm sure it is very lovely. Tubbo is a very talented person. Let's see. Pretty good beats.
If I'm gonna be honest, I dropped out of college.
Is that Tubbo's voice?
New realm of knowledge down the forest, foraging for sounds that I can rhyme with orange. Look, I'm a simple gatherer among a world of hunters, not about chasing clout. I'd rather gaze at clouds and feel the comforts. On the trending tab, hope this won't be ending bad. Checking analytics is like working in a forensic lab. Oh lord, life's getting hard. I'm too young for a credit card, and I crashed the very first time I drove my parents' car. Teardrops, we've made friends between screens, and deep sea still hearts while teens scream our ears off. You mightn't believe it, a life full of streaming is real tough. It feels rough sometimes, but that's the real stuff. Day by day, putting on a brave face. Hey, playing games, taking pain straight away. Yay, maybe made mistakes, but it's a-okay. Wait, we all need to take a break. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little space to breathe, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little bit of the breeze, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. I'm just trying to keep my life afloat, but never quite coping. I feel the heat beneath my collar whenever I'm joking. Know most people aren't evil, though some really just wanna watch you burn. So you're on edge and sweating, dreading, making wrong turns, treading on eggshells, laying on a bed of nails. Don't you take a wrong step or else you'll get impaled. I'm just a happy guy, paddling through the angry tide. Online emotions amplified, I tried to let it pass me by. Can't keep everybody pacified, satisfied, appetite. My frazzled and distracted mind is acting like a satellite. So many transmissions, every day I'm twitching, wishing that things were just an itty bit different. I know I shouldn't complain at the end of the day, but it's a British tradition. Day by day, putting on a face, playing games, taking pain straight away. Maybe made mistakes, but it's a-okay. We all don't need to take a break. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little space to breathe, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little bit of the breeze, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. Day by day, putting on a brave face, playing games.
Someone just came out of the bathroom. Did you guys hear that
Maybe
toilet?
made mistakes, but it's a-okay.
How I ruined the song.
We
My
all need to
bad.
take a break. So I'll be chilling when the tide is low, cause I wanna take it slow, and I can't sing the next note.
You didn't hear? Okay, good.
If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little space to breathe, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little bit of the breeze, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. Life by the sea. Life by the sea. Life by the sea.
Autoplay!
Coming up on this program,
No! Wait, stop! Okay. Are you Vietnamese? Yes, I am. That was good. He was still, no! Thank God you didn't listen to it. Oh, I hope you don't listen to it. It was so good. I liked it a lot. Hello is very talented. Wilbur jump scare. The jump scare me. Dude, Wilbur makes really good songs. Like, I normally listen to his songs. Like, I go to school, I'll bike, and I'll be biking listening to like Perfume or something. Dang, Wilbur's songs are so good, bro. And sure, Tubbo's. Tubbo's good at singing. I always think about singing, but then I think about like all my family members hearing me, and I get super embarrassed and I don't do it. That was really good, bro. And now it'll be quiet until the end of time. And there's just awkward silence. Dang, that was a good song, bro. I liked it. I related to it. It made me realize how we're in a society. Shout out to Tubbo for making me realize we live in a society. He really did a good job on making me think that. Seriously though, that was really good. It was relatable. I'm like listening to it and I'm like, dang. First of all, it's Tubbo okay. Second of all, man, he's so right. My bird is so cute. Sad sigh. Loud car. I like Wilbur songs. Wilbur has very good songs. I like Lovejoy a lot. And damn, I'm not shading myself because I don't want to. And I'm lazy. has been 1 hour and 28 minutes. Okay. My mom isn't home, so maybe she won't know I streamed for longer than an hour. So let's just pray. Let's just pray. I'll see you guys all later. Oh, I should probably raid someone. Yeah, I should probably raid someone. Give me a second. Did you hear him? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? He just said, "How are you?" Did you hear? Did you hear? You heard that, right? You heard that, right? He definitely said, "How are you?" Raid Carl? Okay. We will raid Carl. Bye. I love you all so much. Thank you. Oh, you stupid, you unintelligent cat. You. I forgot to read out notifications. I will do it next time. I'm so sorry. I'll see you all later. I love you all so much. Bye bye.